with the magnificent view from the Tibidabo amusement park and the Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. A very warm welcome to Barcelona and semi-finals day of the HSBC BWF World Tour Super 300 Spain Masters. We're at the Vall d'Hebron Olympic Sports Center, approximately 9 kilometers northwest of the Gothic city center and the Olympic harbor. So in a way, badminton is coming home to Barcelona, where the sport was first included in the Olympic Games held in this city 26 years ago in 1992. Here's the structure of the HSBC BWF World Tour. The tournaments are divided in 4 levels of Super 300, Super 500, Super 750 and Super 1000, all leading up to the year-end finale, played in December. Here is the tournament calendar. Spain Masters is the 15th of the 26 scheduled events on this year's inaugural HSBC BWF Tour. And as I said, it all leads up to the World Tour Finals in Guangzhou in December. So here's our order of play, and as badminton is coming back to Barcelona, Lee Yong-dae and Kim Ki-jung is coming back to badminton. They take on Malaysian youngsters CHEN and Man, who are trying to spoil the comeback party. Next is mixed doubles, top-seeded English combination Ellis and Smith takes on Gondo and Kurihara. Then women's singles action as former world champion bronze medalist Minatsumi Tani is up against Kirsty Gilmore, who yesterday sprung a surprise beating Sayaka Takahashi from Japan. Then fourth match, the former foes, now friends, Isara and Jungjit are up against Japanese opposition Akira Koga and Taichi Saito. And then it's all European in men's singles as upcoming dame Rasmus Gemke, the 2nd seed, is up for revenge against the 8th seed Toby Penty. Last match is the European Games gold medalists Noor and Thusen, and they're up against the Malaysian combination of Chen, who does double duty today, and his partner Pek Yan-wei. So our first match is in men's doubles, and as you can see, here is the current standing of the race to Guangzhou, the ranking list that decides which 8 pairs will qualify for the HSBC World Tour Finals. Very fittingly, the newly crowned Asian Games champions Gideon and Sukamuljo is on top of that list, alongside with the silver medalist Afian and Ardianto. And a chance to look at the men's doubles draw here. There is no more seats left in the tournament at this semi-final stage. It's not so surprising, as 3 of the 4 seats withdrew ahead of the tournament. We're in the top half of the draw, as you can see, with Kim and Lee against Chen and Man. Kim and Lee been fairly easy road to the semi-finals, whilst Chen and Man had to battle 3 games yesterday against Karlberg and Fischer Nielsen of Denmark. So we're ready to get the players on court. Here is Kim Ki-jung and Lee Yong-dae, much awaited comeback to international badminton, and their opponents Chen Tang-ji and Man Wei-chong. Of course, the first meeting between these 2 pairs.
Okay, gentlemen, we have red or black. Who would like to choose? Red for you.
Waiting for the Coin toss.
That's black, your choice. Service. Who is serving? Chen serving, receiving. Lee and that side. Okay.
Malaysians won the coin toss and elected to serve, and then Lee Yong-dae and Kim Ki-jung chose to start on the far side of the court. So here is Kim Ki-jung, 28 years of age, from Dangjin in Korea. Used to partner Kim Sa-rang, with whom he reached the number 2 in the world spot. Right now he's ranked 190. So entered into this tournament on notional rankings. And of course here Lee Yong-dae, 29 years of age, from Gwangju but lives in Hwasun, has been number 1 in the world with Yoo Yeon-sung, and best career result is in fact in mixed doubles, where he was the Olympic gold medalist in 2008 with Lee Hyo-jung, but has won an overwhelming 37 men's doubles titles in the then Super Series. Here's the road to the semi-final, as you can see, fairly convincing. Only conceded a maximum of 17 points. Played French youngsters in the quarterfinal, Brio and Lo Wang, who was using this as a warm-up tournament for European juniors. Here is Chen Tang-ji, 20 years of age, from Ipoh in Malaysia. His highest ranking is 119 with So Bu-yik. This pairing here is actually playing their first tournament together after a long hiatus. Here's Man Wei-chong, 182 centimeters, 5'11", born in Melaka.
Ready to play.
And his highest rank is actually with his partner today, Chen Chang-ji. But the two players, they formed their partnership as juniors and played in 2016, but split after Victor International in 2017. Now they're back together in this tournament, and we can see that they've had to struggle a little bit more, but some very good results. Ousted the fourth seed Jansen and Sobonne in 3 games, and also came through yesterday in the quarterfinal. So it's youth against experience in this first match on our TV court. Quite some strapping on the elbow there of Kim Ki-jung. Here's our umpire, Fabio Beto. And Chencho Moreno is our service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen,
on my right, Kim Ki-jung and Lee Yong-dae, Korea. And on my left, Chen Tang-ji and Man Wei-chong, Malaysia. Chen Tang-ji to serve to Lee Yong-dae. Level, play.
service over. 1 love. Two love.
Lucky net court for Kim Ki-jung.
Love. Love. Service fault called. Too high.
Service fault called
Service over.
on Kim
1,
Ki-jung.
4.
All of the shuttle was not below 115 centimeters when struck, says Our service judge, Moreno.
Service over, 5-1.
Well played. And it's different from when they last played a
1.
international tournament. The new service rules is the first time that Lee Yong-dae and Kim Ki-jung is playing with that. Had 3 matches to adapt to it here in the Olympic Sports Center in Val d'Hebron. Well placement. Good placement.
Service over, 7-3. Service fault called.
Another service fault called on Kim Ki-jung.
Service over, 4-7.
I watched a bit of their match yesterday with Kim and Lee, and at this level here, they still have very, very good smash. The 2 Koreans. Not a whole lot of drift in the arena here, so perfect playing conditions, in my opinion.
9-4.
Wow, big mistake there. Are they a little bit starstruck, Chen and Man? Looks a little bit like it. Scored 4 points, and 2 of them were service faults on Kim Ki-jung. Excellent defense from Kim Ki-jung, and a healthy 7-point lead after just 4 minutes of play, coming into this mid-game interval here in the first game. Koreans, of course, playing without the help of a coach, as they are independent players, not with the Korean national team anymore. They're of course allowed to use a coach, but at the moment taking care of things themselves, whilst we saw from Malaysia, it was the former Olympic silver medalist and World Championship silver medalist Kye Sung-kit, who's now taking care of the Malaysian men's doubles talent.
Service over, 5-11.
Yeah, good interception by Kim Ki-jung, and of course what we're all interested in is to see how good are Lee Young-dae and Kim Ki-jung here as they come back to international badminton. And from what we've seen earlier on this tournament, they're definitely at a high level. How high it is, that remains to be seen yet. It's not like they've been away from badminton as such. They're still playing team competitions in Korea and also in other countries. It's a good rally. It's gone long. More or less the first rally of the match. Definitely, I think, the longest so far.
14-6.
19 shots. So a lot of it has been, a lot of the match has been service situation. That's gone long.
Out.
And in a hole where there's no real drift, it's always difficult to face Korean opposition. Rely on a really rock-solid defense. It was no coincidence that Korea took both gold, silver and bronze in 2014 World Championships in Copenhagen. Yeah, well played. They're not getting through the Korean defense, Chen and Man.
16-6.
Copenhagen, Lee Young-dae, of course, played with Yo Young-sung, lost the final to Shin and Ko. Shin Pek-chung and Ko Sung-hyun, who won the Vietnam Open in their comeback tournament. It's gone wide. Well left by Kim Ki-jung.
17.
Kim and Kim Sarang took the bronze medal on that occasion. Well played.
Service over. 7-17.
Played there by Man Wei-chung.
8-17.
They were as high as 188 when they last played together, Chen and Man. Now they're respectively 256 and 301 with different partners.
Quick. Thank you.
Chen got a bronze medal in the World Junior Championships here in Spain and Bilbao. It was in the mixed doubles with Toh Yi-wei. Lost to He Ji-ting and
9-17.
Also played the mixed doubles tournament with Goh Liu Ying.
Service ball. Too high. Service over.
Versatile doubles player, as his partner Man is faulted for too high service. Excellent block there by Man Wei-chung. Much better than continue pushing at the Koreans.
18.
Yep.
Service over. 19.
Superior play by Kim Ki-jung. Excellent. He did well to get below that one, Chen Tang-di.
11-19.
Not so easy. He's been very active at the net, Kim Ki-jung, and
Service over 20.
sets
Game point.
him and partner Lee Young-dae up with 9 game points here after just 11 minutes of play.
Game.
Yeah, luck of the net court. Only needed the one.
First game
So
won by Kim Ki-jung and Lee Young-dae, 21-11.
as our umpire announced, first game to Kim and Lee, 21-11.
부흥등을 잘 봤네.
Kirsten Kitt offering some advice to his players, and I guess that advice is mainly about development. Seems like they were overmatched here in this first game, but if it's a combination that they're going to continue Malaysia, and they have said that they were going to put emphasis on the younger players, then it's so important in terms of development to get the most out of this match. But of course, if they can win it, they will of course be eager to take the chance.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level, play. Service fault goal, too high, service over, 1 low.
Yeah, another service fault.
Service over, 1 all.
Reached the final of Polish international Chen and Man before they split up, but this semi-final here at the Super 300 level is definitely their best result to date. Excellent defense by Chen Tang-ji.
Service over, 2-1.
Trying to loosen the arm up a little bit, Kim Ki-jung there.
Service over, 2-3.
Well, defended by Man Wei Chong. We saw that in his heydays, Lee Yong-dae, he wasn't the hardest hitter. It shows that it is definitely possible to defend him well. 26 shots, was that right? Longest rally so far. Well played. Excellent flat game skills from the Koreans. He retired after the Olympics in 2016, Lee Yong-dae. Lost in the quarterfinal there with Yo Young-sung lost to Go and Tan from Malaysia. Retired, played the Korea Open 2016 and won that tournament as a sort of farewell present. But then he's actually played the 2017 Korea Masters, where he lost to his partner today. Lee played with his former partner Yo.
Service over.
Whilst
5-4.
Yeah, Kim wasn't playing with Kim Sarang. He was playing with Jung Jae-wook, and they beat Lee Yong-dae and Yo Young-sung in 2017. And actually, that tournament that they played is the reason they can enter this tournament here in Spain at the Super 300 level. Otherwise, they would have had to start over in the international tournaments and so on, because they don't have that many ranking points. But they can get notional points because of that tournament, and that has helped them into this tournament. And I think they're also directly into Korea Open later on this year.
6-5.
Kim, for his part, Kim Ki-jung, only retired after the Singapore Open in 2017. Decided that he was not going to be on the national team any longer. Excellent attack.
Service over.
Much better start for Chen and Man to the second game. That's what they got to avoid, the Malaysians getting the front court player activated, especially if it's Lee Yong-dae, because when he intercepts on the front court, it's still pretty difficult to get out of the strange hold.
Over.
A little angry with himself, Lee Yong-dae.
9.
Whilst he's been away from international tournaments, he's gotten married to actress Byung Soo-mi, and he's also become a father. Lee Yong-dae, 10th of April last year, became the father to a baby girl, Lee Ye-bin. Excellent play. Clearly the preferred position with Kim Ki-jung as the backcourt player in the attacking game. Some insects on
play
the courts. Oh, yeah, good deception. Deceptive lift. That's a great net play by Man Wei Chong.
Service over, 8-10. Service over, 11-9.
Good service return, set it all up, and 2-point lead for Lee and Kim as they reach the mid-game interval here in the second game, and Jae-sung Kit makes his way onto court with some advice for his players. 21-11 and 11-9, 23 minutes of play.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Okay. 11-9, play.
So, ready to resume play here in the second game. Excellent. Good pushes from Man Wei Chong. Excellent play.
Back to court, please. 12-9.
It's just tallying down here after the longest rally so far. 31 shots. Kim Ki-jung also played the 2016 Rio Olympics, lost in the quarterfinal 22-24 in the third game against the later Olympic champions for Haiphong, Jiangnan.
12. Service over, 13-10.
Fantastic defense there. That's a pity for the Malaysians. It was a well-constructed rally, but in the end, it's gone long. The attempted kill.
14-10.
Now 4-point cushion for Lee and Kim. I suspect they feel pretty confident on the court. Excellent. Good eye for the gap there on the court
11-14.
by Chen Tong-ji. As I mentioned, he played some mixed doubles with Go Liu Ying whilst she was on her way back from shoulder surgery. Won the India International in 2017. So perhaps a little bit more exposure
12-14.
and experience than his partner.
Service over.
That was an easy one.
15-12.
Well played.
Service over. 13-15. Oh, 13-15. Service fault goal. Too high.
Service faults.
Service over. 16-13.
That's the aggregate to measure the service height. You can still get excited about a good rally. So perhaps a little surprising that Lee and Kim teams up, but Lee's former partner Yo Yun Sung is already occupied as he plays tournaments with Tam Boon Hyung, a Malaysian. Yo Yun Sung a little bit older than these players here, so
14-17.
he was allowed to enter international tournaments a bit earlier than Kim and Lee, Ko and Shim.
Play.
Third shot
Service over.
from Chen lacked some quality. Easy kill for Lee Yong-dae. There'll be a lot of things to take away from this match when they come back home and watch the video footage. Chen and Man. Gone long? No. There's a challenge.
Challenges called in.
I thought that looked long as well, but let's see if The linesman had a better view than us. Yeah, it was way out, but it was a difficult shot to judge as it's sliding over the back line. However, that seemed a little bit far out, so I don't know how experienced the line judges are in this tournament here.
Service over. 19.
Punished that flick serve, Lee Young-dae. Just 2 points away from final berth here in Barcelona.
Match point 15.
So 5 match points has arrived for the comeback kits, Lee Young-dae, Kim Ki-jung. First one survived.
Service over. 16-20.
Good smash. My man.
17-20.
And there it is. Lee Young-dae and Kim Ki-jung continue perfect. Enter tomorrow's final in men's doubles without dropping a game here in the Super 300 Spain Masters.
Match won by Kim Ki-jung and Lee Young-dae, 21-11, 21-17.
There was confirmation from the umpire in 33 minutes, 21-11, 21-17. Next match coming up is mixed doubles. It's Ellis and Smith against Gondo and Kurihara. We'll be back shortly.